Hi, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. This message is for a collective. Again, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys all are having a good one. And even if you're not, and those who are alone, love yourself. Be thankful for whatever it is you do have, because not everyone has it good right now. But, anyways, guys, so if you see this title and it resonates, watch it. Whenever you see this, you're meant to see this, take what applies, let the rest fly. Overall, though, guys, energy, Queen of Cups. Doesn't have to be a female, you could be a male, but it's basically operating on your feminine side out of love, doing everything, your intentions, your suggestions, the way you interact with people, coming from a good heart space and love. And in return, you love yourself and you get that back from others. A lot of people don't know how to show love or don't express it enough, or the things, their actions they do with others is not really done with love. So, 10 of Pentacles here, foundation, legacy, a built empire, built from the ground up. There's love, marriage, family, loyalty, kids. This is stability, building your own empire, building your stability or maintaining that stability. Okay. So, and the next card out is Seven of Swords. So some people are watching you guys, or some people want to come get what you got. Some of you, this is someone who walked away. Oh, let me reverse it. Some of you, it's past people who walked away and they see you now that you were solid, you were stable, you can build an empire, you do have a foundation that's worth something, and not just valuable, it's worth something. It's what everyone wants. And someone's seeing that. For some of you, some's tried to take this. Some's tried to lie on your accomplishments, take from your accomplishments. These are people who's come in, and this could even be for a small few people who's came into your home and could have took things. People who's came around and told lies saying you're not who you are, you're not solid, you ain't got this, or how you got it. That's not true. And be mindful of the energy trying to come. People might come around because they see you doing this and try to take something or tell you lies to get you to give to them. So be mindful of that. You can do all things in love, but not be foolish. Still have them boundaries. You can come with this sad story. I built this from nothing. Like, I love you, I care for you, but you don't have to keep giving money or things you worked hard for to people who aren't giving to you just because it's family, just because it's friends. If they're not giving you what you gave them, question that, or question people. What is your intentions? What are you trying to get from me? You know? Okay, so next card is the Hermit. It took a lot of needing to take some time to really seek that inner light, inner wisdom, ghosting people, family, friends, or relationships, ghosting people and leaving it behind to really seek and find yourself, to learn, to grab something valuable because you have goals to get to this. It took this to get away from this and this. So, it's okay. The journey is done alone. And a lot of people fear that journey and that inner wisdom because they don't want to do it alone. There's no other way to do it. You go through it alone to really build yourself, to really find yourself and know yourself, to acquire the knowledge, to be able to have this and maintain this, to be able to have the power to block this, to see this when it comes. So don't be afraid to ghost people, certain things and situations, to really seek inner wisdom and reflect. Reflect on what's given and what you're given and what you're getting. Or how can I show more love? How can I be more like this, but also standing my ground at the same time? Next card out, Ace of Cups. Self-worth, self-love, new beginning in love, loving on yourself, loving on your family. I love everything I do. Everything I touch, do, and create and work, I do it out of a place of love. So it grows because it was watered with love. So much growth from this because I did this. I did this. I went within. I cut off and put boundaries up whoever I need to. I found new love, profound love, love in myself, a new way to love others, a new way to give love to the world, love to my family, building a solid. Some of you came from a family who wasn't as loving or expressed as much, or sometimes it's only about the holiday or this and that. Learning, even for those of you who are alone, Learn to love yourself. I still find joy in me. God loves me. The world loves me. I love me. There's so much love here to give. And it's pure. And in return, you attract that. And some of you have this or you will have that. But it starts with self. And then back to her or him. It doesn't matter, but it's a feminine energy. Putting up them boundaries. Asking questions. People who don't mean good. Hold on. What are you? Hold up. Wait. I seen what you did or how you've acted before. I've seen when I did this, what it brought before. You don't have any good intentions for me or my family because they see this come behind there. You know, protecting what's yours. Standing ground, you know, being smart, being intellectual, you know, really thinking. No matter who it is, I have this power and this sword, and I will cut anybody down who come towards me that doesn't mean any good. And you have the intelligence to know and see it before it approaches, or even when it does, by how a person's talking and moving, or what they've done in the past, and that gets shut down. And then, so overall energy, this Queen of Cups. My tuition, I'm in tune. I've done the work. Some of you have done the work, so you're very in tune. Listen to your intuition at this time, because you can't go wrong. And a lot of you know, and for doing this work and protecting what's yours. And it's another thing, collective. I'm getting this really strong energy on those who didn't have, you might have had a family, it was solid, but maybe there wasn't a lot of expressed love physically. Like there's a lot of love bombing going on. People say they love you, but they don't show it. Okay, well, you say you love me, but you don't show it. I'm something else, you know. I don't see the actions don't match words. And if people's actions don't match words, including family, you got to know when to ghost it or see it for what it is, because you love you and your family. Back to what I was saying was building your own. You might have to build your own new legacy for you and your kids and your family from the ground up on your own, because your past generation didn't know how to do that, or you didn't have that. And I know it might be lonely building it alone, and some of you can be married. And what I mean by alone is not having your mother and father or grandmother, father, or all the other living family members around acting out of love and showing love and how it should be. Don't dwell on that. Just rebuild yours and what you can do with yours for your kids, and you can fix that for your generation next to come. And it's so important. A lot of you are getting wish fulfillment, finding happiness in yourself, achieving things, the things that you're putting your time and effort into, it's growing. Loving on yourself is showing. Loving on your kids, home, whatever is showing. And there's a blessing coming in. Been given a brand new opportunity, something that's valuable, something that will be stable. And this is a blessing for doing the work. And some of you, this is a new way to set the tone for those to come, children looking up and watching, you know, for your children. This is important to set, okay, my family didn't, we're not how we're supposed to be for us, but I can change this starting with me and mine's. I might not have it, but I'm gonna give it to them, and they're gonna give it, and we are gonna fix this, you know. So that's what I got, guys. It was just a quick message, you know, again, for this title. Importance on rebuilding and doing things with love. For those of you who didn't have it, you know, I didn't growing up, but you know how it feels. So it's important to give to yours if you have children, or important to give to others around you to demonstrate, to change that, because it just keeps repeating in generations and cycle. And then we have a lot of heartless people and unloved people out here, and then that turns into other things. So happy Thanksgiving, guys. Again, if this video resonated or you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will see you guys later.